Thank you all for joining us. We hope everyone is doing okay considering the situation right now here in our state. So we appreciate you all being here today. We're going to get started with South Carolina safety Isaiah Johnson. Questions? David.
Isaiah, I'm not sure how much film you guys have watched, but what do you think of Leonard Fournette? How much of a challenge is he to bring down?
Well, we watched not too much yet, but I got a chance to watch a little bit of him, just clippings from when he played before. You know, he's a great player. We got to do a lot to bring him down. You know, we all know he's getting the ball. So, I mean, all our focus is mainly on him and, you know, the rest of the players on offense. But, I mean, he's going to be a tough challenge, but we're looking forward to it. So.
To the left, Josh.
Isaiah, do you know if you or any of your teammates suffered extensive damage from the floods?
No, I don't think anybody on our team has. You know, we've been blessed, fortunate for the tragedy that happened, but I don't think anybody on the team has. So.
Were you able to get on the practice field yesterday afternoon?
No, we didn't. We actually had walkthroughs upstairs. So.
And so you normally would have been outside, but you just did it upstairs,
yeah.
Indoors, not the indoor facility, but in the building.
In the building, yeah.
Back to Josh.
The physical part of stopping Leonard Fournette is difficult, obviously, but I wonder about the mental side of it, just the fact that he's a big, strong guy, and you know he's coming all day long. Do you have to get your mind right for that type of challenge?
Yeah, you have to get your mind right every game, to be honest. I mean, like I said, he's a great player. He's big, fast. He run hard. But, you know, we're looking forward to the challenge. We're waiting for this. We've been waiting for this opportunity to go against a running back like him. So I know we're going to be ready and well prepared for Saturday.
David.
Isaiah, have any of the coaches mentioned that, you know, Coach Spurrier's team has been through something like this before, that his first team started 0-3 in the SEC and ended up having a winning season both in the league and in overall play?
No. I mean, I haven't heard anything about it, so.
Does that give you hope that you guys can do the same thing?
Yeah. You know, I mean, we have our heads high. We're all, you know, just looking forward to the next play, the next opportunity. So we'll be ready by this week.
Isaiah, playing this team, as you said, you know he's going to get the ball. They don't pass the ball well. Does that change y'all's defensive alignment to maybe load up the box and just say, try to tackle him and dare him to pass?
Yeah, sort of, kind of. But, you know, we haven't really figured out what we're going to do yet. But I know throughout this week, Coach Hoke's going to have a good scheme set up for this offense. So.
Isaiah, who's the best running back in college that you've played against up till this point, either here at Kansas, and how does Leonard Fournette compare to whoever that is?
You know, I played against a lot of good running backs. I guess the running back from Georgia. I mean, they are talking about him, Nick Chubb, but, I mean, on film, I mean, they're kind of the same, except, I mean, Leonard's just a bigger running back, you know, but, I mean, it's the same.
I sort of had the same question, but is there anybody, NFL or just anybody you've seen growing up that he reminds you of?
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Adrian Peterson a little bit, looking at how he runs. But, I mean, you know, we're looking forward for this challenge. We're going to be ready for Saturday, so.
Staying on Leonard Fournette, I think he has 3 straight 200-yard rushing games. What's a successful day for you guys trying to contain him?
I mean, hold him under whatever he's averaging, you know. I mean, he's a great player. I mean, he's probably going to get, you know, most of his yards. But, I mean, we're going to do a great job Saturday. I know Coach Hoke is going to draw up some good schemes to stop him and stop the rest of the offense. So.
From your angle, you know, all these Leonard Fournette questions, all these questions about top 10 team, how hard is it going to be this week to stay within yourself and just more focus on the process?
Not hard at all. You know, I have the same mental focus every week. You know, just listen to my coach, do what I'm assigned to do. I know everybody else on my team has that same focus, so it's not going to be tough on us.
Back to the left, Josh.
Isaiah, confidence obviously doesn't make you stronger, doesn't make you learn the playbook better, but what role does it play in being able to play well? If you guys are confident in what you're doing versus not, and how confident are you at the moment?
I mean, yeah, confidence brings a lot. You always want to be confident going to a game, knowing what you're supposed to do, knowing, like I said, yeah, what you're supposed to do, your assignment, what coach preaches, and throughout the whole week, if we have that same confidence that we bring throughout practice through Saturday, and we know we'll be fine. So confidence plays a big role.
What's the challenge in taking it from Monday through Friday and getting it onto the game field?
Just, blocking out all the distractions, really, just the little things, I mean, we're one hearing about Fournette and, the rest of the offensive players, we're not going to really focus on that. We're just going to worry about what our coach tells us and, just come out Saturday and play hard, fast, and physical.
Isaiah, how easy or hard is it to ignore some of the criticism that's popped up early in this day and age of social media?
It's pretty tough because, we hear it a lot, especially with how social media is nowadays. But, we try to do as best as we can to stay off it, not read what anybody has to say about us. We're just looking forward to the next game. And, we're going to keep our focus throughout the whole week. So.
Back to left, David.
Isaiah, have you had friends or family members calling you to check on you after seeing what's going on TV down here this week?
Yeah, actually, my mom, she keeps up with me every day. She sends me emails, texts, and all that. My grandmother back home. But, yeah, I have a lot of support from my family members, so.
Were they worried about you?
Yeah, they were.
Pete.
Isaiah, getting back to the social media thing, I know there were a couple of incidents this week where, a Texas player tweeted he was going to transfer, and an A&M player tweeted video of his targeting hit and said it wasn't a targeting hit. Do you guys have a policy about, staying away from your cell phones during games, after games? I mean, what's the policy here at South Carolina for you guys?
I don't really know the policy here, but I know as players, we all try to stay away from that. Try to stay away from trying to bring a lot of attention to ourselves because it's not good on yourself or the program. So.
Isaiah, who would you identify as the leaders on this team?
We have a lot of leaders, to be honest. A lot of guys step up. A lot of guys want to win and push everybody else. So, we have a lot of leaders on this team. So
You can't name any though that just really stick out.
Not really. We're all just we're all confident guys. We all try to help each other, and every player on this team works hard and pushes each other. So.
Anything else for Isaiah? Thank you, Isaiah. Bring TJ up.